some stuff that I have shown to a few people and they've gone, wow, I wish I had that 5 years ago, or I wish Bloomberg could go and build something like that. Bloomberg, this massive company, right, with loads of capital behind them, with loads of engineers. It also feels like, and I mean, I love Bloomberg. I've used Bloomberg for 20 or close to 20 years. It feels like, there's so much more that they could be doing to build custom solutions for customers. But that's not what they do. They build standard solutions that, applies to the entire, perhaps, a set of customers. But some of the examples, so let me give you an idea, right? So I built this AI system. And when I say I built it, like I am an intermediate coder at best. I'm not a professional software developer by any means. But I'm reasonably good at Python. I can, build databases, and I can call APIs and do all this type of stuff. So something that I built was I feed my portfolio and the benchmark into the AI system, right? So it would understand all my relative exposures across many dimensions. So not only would it understand I'm underweight NVIDIA, or I'm kind of overweight Toyota, whatever the case might be, but it also understands a bit deeper than that. It understands what sectors am I overweight and underweight, some macro factors that you might be overweight or underweight, like interest rates or inflation or whatever the case might be. So this AI system would then understand all of that, and then it would scour global news in not real time, but very near to real time. So think about a 1 minute delay, something like that. It would scour global news, and then if it comes across any information that it thinks you should know about, it would send you an email or send you a WhatsApp or send you a Slack. Those things are pretty easy to incorporate into that system. But it's not just you own some Toyota, there was some news on Toyota. Like Bloomberg does that, right? You have the Bloomberg news popping up onto your portfolio the whole time. It's understanding the deeper connections. It's understanding that you are underweight Toyota. So if there's any really good news on Toyota, that's bad for you as a portfolio manager because you're underweight versus your benchmark. And it can also connect, even deeper than that. Let's say there is a competitor of Toyota that had some really bad news, and that could be very positive for Toyota. So it would be able to connect those dots. Bad news at a competitor, this impacts Toyota, you're underweight Toyota, this is potentially bad news for your portfolio. And then you would get that hyper like specific update via Slack. Something happened at Toyota, or something might impact the oil price and you are underweight the oil sector. So that's something that I built that worked really, really well. So I call it the automation of Ripple Intelligence. Like Ripple Intelligence is, it is exactly what it sounds like. It's, you throw a rock into a pond and then you throw a second rock in, and those ripples interact with each other over time. So that's something a fund manager or CIO needs to be really, really good at, understanding the second and third order effects of things that happen in the world. And the system that I built really automates that type of deeper level second derivative thinking, which I thought was pretty neat.
You've reached the end of this clip, but the story is not over. To watch the full episode, follow this link. Go on. You can do it.